I'm going to give you a more formal way to do a FOIL problem that is actually mathematically a little more sound. It's not an algorithm. FOIL is just kind of this memory trick that it's not really math. You're kind of just memorizing some letters and just doing some random stuff that FOIL tells you to do, right? I mean, if you see a problem like this on the left where it says FOIL, you go, oh, that's FOIL. Well, FOIL, it's not math, it's just FOIL. But anyways, I mean, we'll get the same answer both times, but it's a different thinking. I'll do the FOIL problem first. So in the black line, we have x times x. That's going to get us x squared. Then we have outer. That's what the O stands for. That's the blue x times 3. That's going to give a positive 3x. And then inner, that's 2 times x, which is going to get us a positive 2x. And finally, we have last, 2 times 3, that's plus 6. So what do we get? We get x squared plus 5x plus 6. Woo! Okay, so FOIL got us the answer. I mean, it did the trick. No pun intended. But now, what I'm going to do is I am going to do the more mathematical way of doing this. It's called distributing the whole binomial. Okay. Let me do maybe a kind of a precursor to this. Let's just do a normal distribution problem. Let's just do 2 times x plus 3. Well, we would take that 2 and give a 2 to x to be 2x, and we would give a 2 to the positive 3 to get plus 6. So we're just taking whatever's on the left side, this 2, and giving all of that 2 to each other term. Well, we're going to do the same thing, but we can actually distribute an entire binomial. Same exact idea. We're just sharing a lot more. Well, I guess twice as much. I don't know about a lot more. But we now are giving an x plus 2 to the x. And maybe I'll do this in blue. Then we're going to give a x plus 2 to the 3. So it's the same idea. We just shared all of those terms, all of those x plus 2 terms to each of the x and the 3. Okay, now what? Well, this is just a second distribution problem. I mean, there's going to be 2 steps to this, just like we had in FOIL, pretty much. So we'll distribute the x twice. We have x times x, which is x squared, x times 2, which is 2x. And then over here, we have 3 times x, which is 3x, 3 times 2, which is 6. And oh, look, it's actually going to get us the same answer, x squared plus 5x plus 6. Now, when we only have binomials, that means 2 terms, like x plus 2 is a binomial. It's FOIL will get the job done. It's fine. But if you ever do any more complicated functions like trinomials or other polynomials, this idea that you can distribute entire expressions is a very good and sophisticated concept. Something you should take note of.